All right, time for Pet Pals now. We are joined with Max Bostine from the Animal Foundation, and today we are meeting Mushroom Chicken.
The one and only. You're not going to confuse that dog with any other.
I mean, I thought Vitis Garolitis was a pretty unusual name, but I think Mushroom Chicken takes the first prize.
Yeah, takes not the cake.
Yeah.
No, this dog is awesome. He's like a year and a half old, like 55 pounds.
Okay.
And the big thing about him, he's deaf, or
okay.
mostly deaf. So he is super duper sweet. In the shelter, it actually is kind of like a perk for him because he isn't too bothered by like the barking and the commotion and all that. Every time we see him, he's just snoozing on his bed there. And yeah, everyone knows him. I went out to film with just one other person, and then before I know it, there were like 4 people in the yard hanging out, like, oh my gosh, is that Mushroom Chicken? He's great. He loves to play fetch. He's super friendly. He goes to playgroup with other dogs, so he does pretty well. He's good with like hand signals and like body pressure and those kinds of things. That is
so cute. It's like ASL.
Yeah.
But for dogs get,
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, he knows commands pretty well. You kind of have to like guide him with your hands.
Yeah.
And, like if you give him like the kind of like, you know, raise your hand for a sit, he understands that. He's pretty good on a leash. He just wants to sniff everything, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think that would be kind of a fun project or challenge to have a dog where you can. I think it'd be cool to be able to use your hands as a signal for them to do tricks.
Yeah. And he's very, you know, we don't know like when he was deaf or how deaf he is. He seems to kind of pick up on some things, or like if there's a, you know, like vibrations, hey, you can sort of feel it and hear it. He tends to pick up on those. But yeah, he's really good, really responsive. I don't know how he would do with like cats or small animals. I think he has a little prey drive. So just be careful with that. But yeah, I mean, he is a doll.
I mean, there's really no risk. Like if you have little kids and they try to talk, I don't think there's any risk if they, you know, if they can't hear.
Yeah, we do notice with him, like he kind of demand barks, and then because he can't hear himself, it's like kind of like that raspy, like old man bark, honestly, which is funny because he's only like a year and a half old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he is such a doll. We're just trying to find him the right home where like folks can understand that he just needs that special extra help because he is deaf. But
all right,
great.
How's everyone doing over there with the rain and the colder weather? Do they act differently?
They, we have heated floors in the bungalow floor, so all the dogs are just like pancaked out on the floors. But yeah, some of them, they absolutely love the rain and like running around in the mud and all that.
Oh, that's true.
And others, like my dogs at home, they freeze when the rain comes. They're like, no, I'm not going outside.
All right. So there's just like people, there's winter dogs and summer dogs.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Max, we appreciate it. And of course, if you adopt Mushroom Chicken, you get the free pet bed courtesy of Best Mattress. All right, let's go on over to Ken in traffic.